welcome back to the Maliatlana, you beautiful people. Now, we know that Monday mornings can often be difficult when it comes to motivation. With errands to run, you've got work to be done, and all of this while trying to stay safe and protected as we face a pandemic that can leave you feeling just a little bit blue.
But let me tell you, there's no Monday blues on your Feel Good Breakfast show as we start every week off on that right note. Now, singer and songwriter Damian van der Merwe is here to lift your spirits for Gospel Monday. Before we get into speaking to him, take a look at this.
I am blessed in the street, I am blessed in my home, I am blessed, that's why I'm singing the song. I am blessed in the street, I am blessed in my home, I am blessed, that's why I'm singing the song.
I am blessed, going in,
Going in,
coming out.
coming out, I know I am blessed.
I am blessed, going in,
Going in,
coming out.
I am blessed. I got a roof up above me. I got a fine place to sleep.
Can we do? Can we do?
Ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen, let's welcome to the building Damian van der Merwe. Morning, brother. How are you doing, man?
Very well, and yourself?
Are we excited?
You are
see
blessed.
Jamie's
You should
just
say, I am
smiling really
blessed.
for this. But of course, I got to get into the business, man. Where did this all start? Your passion for music, the reason to get into gospel music, amongst all else. What was the reason for you using that beautiful voice to serve, man?
You know, it started, I grew up in a very musical family. So I was always the guy in the garage, wherever rehearsals were taking place. Always just, and it grew on me. And after that, it went into high school, the school choir. From there, 2019, I took the bold step. I released my first debut single, Through the Storm. And after that, I just thought, you know what, why don't keep the momentum out there? The feedback was quite nice. And gospel music just has that message behind it. I think it just keeps you grounded. I know each and every one just have that strong belief inside of us. So whatever we're going through a tough time, is always that one song or that one message that you can go to, and it can just uplift you. But so it's definitely the message behind the story that I want to put out there, the message I want to portray with every song. I think that's what got me into.
I love that.
into
It sounds like from a
Yeah.
young age, the divine has been reminding you of your purpose, and here you are serving it in front of the whole of Mzansi, man.
Wow.
Beautiful stuff.
Damian, now you are taking us to church this morning. You have some good oldies coming through. God will make a way. But your story wasn't always smooth. I mean, I believe you were a victim of bullying when you were in school. But I mean, surely that has paved you or just helped shape the person you are today. How did you get through that phase of your life?
No, definitely. I think it was a bit hectic in the beginning, because sometimes you feel that this is how it must be. And going into my academic career, I couldn't react to it when it was still some forms of bullying. But I think it was when the confidence booster came, when I just thought, you know what, sometimes you need to identify when you're being mistreated, man. And sometimes you must just take that bold step. And it doesn't need to be anything aggressive, anything heavy. I can recall I was on college. Then my fellow student of mine, and he told me, but this person was just rude to you now. What are you gonna do? Nothing. And that's because I was in that manner. I couldn't react to when someone was mistreating me. So I just thought, you know what, I mean, sometimes you just need to take that bold step, man, and just say, you know what, till here and no more. So it's tough in the beginning, but if you do it once, next time it's gonna be easier.
I absolutely love it, man, and I think it's so pertinent, so true. But back to some of the magic that we're going to be performing today. We've got a Gospel Monday, of course. That's the big reason why you're here. We want to hear more about you, feel you, see you, experience you. But what do you think has been the top song on the polls this morning, and what are you looking forward to performing the most before we get into it?
Okay, I was actually feeling a quirky.
Hey.
I wanted to take us a bit to church, but I think the old school ones probably did good. God will make a way. I think my original song, I Am Blessed, probably in the mix also there, so yeah.
I'm very excited. God Will Make a Way is one of my favorite songs. But Damian van der Merwe is here on your Feel Good Breakfast show with 3 performances for Gospel Monday. So stick around here on your Feel Good Breakfast show.